Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 A to Z Baby Challenge, Part 50, except it's not really actually playing the game, we're looking through pictures. So, normally at the end of a Let's Play or a generation of one of my challenges, I'll do a screenshot to just kind of go back through. The thing is, this challenge has been going on for about 3 years. It's been going on since 2018. But... But the thing is, sorry, I am still sick. I just totally lost my train of thought too. So, I started this challenge when I was playing on a Mac. I have a 2012 MacBook Pro. Used to be my mom's. It used to be what I recorded on. This thing is ancient. It weighs a ton. Macs are not made to be gamed on. That is not what Macs are used for, and yet it's still what I used to start my channel, and it's what I used actually for the first 3 years, 2 or 3 years, yeah, of the channel before I finally got the PC. So I actually put that thing, I put that thing through the ringer. And about 2.5 years ago, it got to the point that I could no longer play Sims 3. I made the mistake of updating my laptop and doing a software update. And the thing is, I hate doing software updates because then everything changes, brings along a whole bunch of glitches, and it's just an absolute disaster. And that is why I hate updating things. I haven't updated my phone in forever. Software update, I think I'm still on iOS 12, and the current iOS is 14 something. Oh no, I'm on 13.6, sorry. But it wants me to update to 14.2, and I don't want to, just because I don't want it changing everything. I do software updates for the PC, but I don't do it with my Mac because I made the mistake of updating the Mac, and basically Apple products are known for having short batteries or having something basically that after so long you can't really use them anymore. Either they stop updating, or when they update, they don't have the proper software or hardware to deal with it. And if I were actually to update my Mac, it could completely break it. One of my dad's friends is all into computers. He's actually the guy that fixes my computer whenever it has issues. And if I were to update to the new software, which is called Catalina, I would most likely end up losing the Mac. Because it has, to put it simply, when you update, it's supposed to flip all these switches, but see, the computer would be so old that if I were to do that, it would actually break the switches instead of flipping them. It would just completely break. So I don't really know why I just went into that, but I started the challenge back when I was still on the Mac, and again, Macs are not made for gaming. And so when I updated it, The Sims 3 never updated to work on the new iOS updates for the MacBooks. They're supposedly actually in the works of updating it to 64-bit for the Mac. I don't think I'd ever go back to playing Sims 3 on my Mac, even for personal gameplay, just because again, Macs are not made for gaming. But when that stopped, I was like, oh great, now all I'm left with is my Sims 4, and Sims 4 didn't even run well on the Mac. It was honestly just complete garbage, and I would try to record this challenge on the Mac, and it was just laggy. And everybody else was always like, oh yeah, The Sims 4 is so smooth, it runs so well. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It runs like absolute garbage for me. And at the time, I thought it was just my game. I thought it might have to do with the custom content I had installed. But when I got the PC, I moved all of the same custom content over. I moved all of the saves. The game ran perfectly. Ran so well, so smooth, and I now realize that it was simply because the Mac sucked running the Sims games. So I still wasn't totally aware of that because I didn't actually open the Sims 4. I had it installed on the computer, but I didn't open it for at least a year. Almost a year and a half. So, sorry, give me a second. So, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm really distracted. I think it's I need more cold medicine. So recorded, or I was going to do just like The Sims 4, my A to Z, but I was so frustrated that I just stopped playing it altogether. I got the computer for Christmas, almost 2 years ago now. Like as of this Christmas, it'll be 2 years ago. And the first time I opened The Sims 4 was when I decided to start posting this challenge again. Which I should have looked at this before. Which was September 7th. I went over a year and a half with having The Sims 4 on my computer and never opening it. But the thing is, I went like 2 years, if we count the fact that I didn't play it on the Mac anymore. That was closer to 2 years, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go back looking through that because that's going to take forever. I should have done this before, but I didn't. So we finally got through. When I came back and actually opened the game back up and saw how smooth it ran, the game suddenly became 10 times more fun than it had ever been on the Mac. It was so much fun to play. I enjoyed it so much. I looked forward to it. It actually got to the point that I was looking forward more to playing The Sims 4 than The Sims 3, just to kind of, because I've been playing The Sims 3 like literally my entire YouTube career. Nothing against it. It's still like my favorite game of all time. But I hadn't realized how like monotonous my gameplay had gotten with The Sims 3 until I started playing The Sims 4 again. And I was like, it's really nice just to kind of break things up, do it a little differently. Okay, I looked it up. I shouldn't have, but I looked it up. Hold on. So, the last time I posted the challenge was October 16th of 2018. So I went just over 2 years before opening this game up to play again. I am an idiot. I am aware of this fact. So, here we are, in the now, 8.5 minutes into the video of you guys looking at this god-awful, grainy photo. And so we're just gonna go ahead and look through these. So again, I don't know if it's how it could be how I had my graphics set. I don't even know what my graphics are set at on, oh, hey, look. I know I did that. Okay. It's okay. I still have the game pulled up because I recorded the last part a couple minutes ago. I have my graphics set at high on everything except for edge smoothing. And I guess we'll see when we get to pictures later on how much the pictures change. Like, okay, so this is our most recent photo. Let me see. I shouldn't have closed. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. It's not that I care if you look, because honestly it's nothing but like all my editing things, like all of my screenshots and stuff. Like, it's literally, I don't care if you see, like, hey, look, here you go. But I'm holding up the most recent picture. And the quality is so different. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can I blow this up? Oh my gosh. So it still gets a little grainy if you zoom in too far on her, but that's like just what happens in general. So can you tell the quality difference? I had my setting, oh my gosh, they're so grainy. I had my settings totally different on the Mac to see if like that would help me run it better. And I mean, it didn't really make any difference, but let's go ahead and we'll just start looking. Okay, so this was our first guy. And I'm just now noticing that under, I don't want to, I'm just going to call it a head wrap. I don't want to call it the wrong thing, and like offend somebody. So I'm just going to refer to this as a head wrap right now. But underneath, I can see that he has dark hair, but he has blonde facial hair. And see our first kids, Alyssa and Bella. This guy's named Jeff Gillespie, something like that. Both of the girls were blonde, which means they got that from his facial hair. And I find that really funny. So I did used to take pictures of first kisses. I realized as I was going back through these photos, trying to find all of them. And then I did the, like, finding out she was pregnant. Not gonna lie, Janessa used to be really teeny tiny. She used to have, oh, I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? I don't even know. Yes, delete that. I don't know what that was. What is this? I got some wrong pictures in here. And here I thought I was on, there we go. Okay. I'm really sorry about those. I thought I had all the pictures, but not gonna lie, I didn't really go back through because I sorted all these and I actually like titled them. You can't see, but up in the top corner it says like A to Z. Here it's part 6 or picture 6. And I do that more for my own mental state, just to kind of help keep things straight and in order. And I have to do that on the Mac because I like just like how the Mac files things. And I'm just being weird, just ignore me. So these are the girls. See, both of the girls are bright blonde, like bleach blonde, or no, not bleach, but platinum blonde. I'm pretty sure these two are our only platinum blonde kids. Well, no. Was Nori platinum blonde? Or is Nori more of that golden blonde? I think these two are our only platinum blondes. And again, they got that from their dad's facial hair. Okay, so this is like, look at her. She was teeny tiny. And by the end, she had that beautiful mom body going on. But she started this thing teeny tiny. Okay, anyways. This is our second guy. This is Wendell Cardwell. She's pregnant. These are the girls, Alyssa and Bella. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one's which. I like their little look like Among Us onesies. Okay, this is, Wendell gave us Cameron and Dallas. So this is guy number 3. This is Braxton Heath with, and he gave us Elia and Finn. Then we have Marcus Flex. I like our Batman t-shirt. I'm feeling the Batman t-shirt. He gave us Gia and Hazel. This is Ali Ferguson. And he gave us Ivan. I'm pregnant. Okay, this is Akira Kibo? I don't know. With Jake and Kyra. That toilet is disgusting. Oh my god. I want to say this was Hazel. Don't hold me. It was Gia or Hazel that was dressed as a bear. Because they were going through that bear phase that like Parenthood has. This is not all of my pictures. Why did you stop? You got to 22 and you stopped. Why? Why'd you do that? That's weird. Okay, anyways. So that was the last picture I took before I stopped recording for a while. And then we came back. And it was time to age Janessa up. So she is aging up into adult here with the cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Oh my god, cheesecake is delicious. It's actually my favorite dessert. Fun fact. So this is Victor Fang. I'm not used to seeing him like this. Okay, this is Victor Fang, and he gave us Leah. Pregnant. She definitely looks a lot more mature here, compared to here. Like, to me, there's like a really obvious difference. No, that's not what I want. Oh my god. I'm trying to be fancy and it's not working. Like, she just looks younger here, and by here, I don't know what it is, though. Sorry. I don't know what it is about her. She just looks older, but I don't know. It's the same sim. Is it just me that thinks they look different? I feel like her cheeks, maybe her cheeks were fuller. Just to me, it looks like there's so much more that's different, but it's the same sim. Same person. Anyways, we'll keep going. Okay, so this is Brant Hecking, who gave us Malia. We really should have gotten with his husband, Brent. I think that would have been fun. Who is this? Oh, this is when I stopped taking pictures of first kisses. Okay, so this is Tomas Fontaine, and he gave us Nori and Orion. Picture of the ugly house that I built. Okay, we're pregnant again with Pierce and Quistis, and these are Salim Benali's kids. Now we're pregnant with Ryder and Spencer, Dominic Fire's kids. And now we're pregnant with Tyler and Yuna with Grant Kadukin. Oh, that's not... I thought I got this. Okay, that was Read Out the Weird. Hey, you should definitely go watch that. I posted part of it on Halloween and then a part of it on the day after Thanksgiving. So, hey, you should totally go watch that if you're interested. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so this is Thaddeus Calvert. I don't know who this random kid is. There's Spencer and Ryder. But he gave us Vincent and Wesley. We're pregnant. This is Bako Zhang, and he gave us Xena. Oh, look at all my kids doing homework. It's Yuna and Tyler, and then Spencer and Ryder. And then this was our last baby daddy. This was Rashad Wells, and he gave us Yosef and Zaxon, and I want to say this is possibly Yosef. I think, I don't know, this is Yosef or Zaxon. We're aging up into an old woman. Them some bug eyes right there. Oh, we're an old woman. And that is my last picture, actually. So, that is that. Can you guys believe we finally got here? Finally? Oh my lord. It's been how long? It has been so long. I cannot believe it. It took us forever. But this was so much fun. I had so much fun. This is great. I really did enjoy this challenge. I'm not saying anytime soon, but maybe like in a couple years, I would totally be open to doing this again now that I know how fun it is doing it on a computer that is actually meant to run this game. Because again, there were just days that I'm like, I don't really want to play Sims 3. I'm kind of bored right now with Disney Legacy Challenge because I've already completed everything that I really have to do for the Frozen generation. Now I just have to get our daughter aged up. I just have to age up Anna into a young adult, and then I can move on. So I've gotten kind of bored there, especially because I can only have one kid. And like I don't know what to do with Jasmine, because Jasmine just kind of chills and does nothing all day. She doesn't have a job. So I'm just kind of bored there. I really just wanted to play Sims 4 A to Z Baby Challenge. Like, there were times that I got really far ahead on pre-recording. Because especially since a lot of those last few kids, so Spencer, Tyler, Yuna, Vincent, Wesley, Xena and Yosef were actually all randomized names. Now Xena was actually, after I'd already named her, Casey Freshman, who actually gives me a lot of my baby names, gave me baby names, and Xena was one of them. So there is that. I guess Xena was eventually recommended, but originally she wasn't. And I had to go and randomize that name. And it was more, part of it was because actually I just wasn't getting any baby names. Totally get it, life happens. Like, it's whatever. But then at the same time, I was just getting so far ahead. Like, this is all I wanted to play. I'm like, I don't want to just wait. I don't want to be waiting on people to give me names. I want to keep going. And yeah. So Ellie Zaxton, our last kid, was a recommended name, and I didn't have to randomize his name. But yeah. So before I end this, I do just want to kind of explain again how everything is gonna be working here with the new challenge. Huh? My dad just sent me something and I'm really confused. To win this challenge or contest, one must complain that he is the best. Look hard with all your might, but always remember your father is right. The wrong guy won and that was wrong. The winner will be back and it won't be long, so seek and look as best as you can. We all know who's the best man. I think he's talking about Ready Player 2, because that just came out. Anyways, so I really wish I had something to like pull up on here that I could just draw and like something that would load really quick, but well, I don't think I do. So basically, I'm going to, as soon as this video goes up, I'm going to take down my poll on, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep losing my mind. Not losing my mind, losing my train of thought. I'm losing my mind too, but I'm not there yet. So, Sims 3 poll, asking what challenge you guys want me to play next. Oh, hey. I think my dad bought me the book and is now telling me to go find it. So, that poll will be going down as soon as this video goes up. You guys have run out of time to vote. But a week from now, I will be having a new poll go up, and it will be asking you guys what Sims 4 challenge you would like me to play next. So I'm going to play one. No, Ellie. Hey, I've gotten through like all of this without you howling. Please don't. Come here. Come here, Elle. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's like, heck no. This old Ziploc bag. Let's see if I can pick her. Come over here. Come here. Heck no. So whatever challenge you guys have chosen to be my next Sims 3 challenge, I'll play one generation of that. When that generation is over, the Sims 4 poll will end, and whatever challenge you guys choose for this Sims 4 poll for me to play as my next Sims 4 challenge, that will be, I'll start that, we'll record one generation of that, and then when that generation is over, we'll switch back to the Sims 3, and we'll just go back and forth. And basically, this just is kind of keep things from getting stale, because I normally just play the whole game straight through, like the whole challenge straight through. I did all 10 generations of Perfect Genetics just back to back to back to back. I'm doing that with Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge, and after a while, with both challenges, I'm getting a little bored. It's just the same thing over and over again, with just slightly different rules. So, sorry. So, Sims 4 poll will be going up in a week. Keep an eye out for it. Once it's up, I'm gonna link it in this video, like in the description of this video, for any of you who decide to watch this like a week late or whatever. There will be a whole video dedicated to it. All of that fun stuff. And yeah, so I'll end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel linked down in the description below if you guys like to go check that out. I would totally appreciate it. Also, feel free to go back and watch this challenge. It is total trash, like the first half of it. I don't like any of it. I was obviously very angry a lot. I was very frustrated, but once I came back, oh my gosh, fell in love with this challenge. Totally recommend that you try it as long as your computer can run it. And yeah, so thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.